everyone, welcome to my channel. You're now tuning in to scream with excitement because this is my third video. Pat on my shoulder for that. I am still super excited. I can't believe I'm doing this, but glad that I am. So to start off, today's video is going to be based on quarantine, how I feel, what I have done so far to help cope during this pandemic, a few friends and their experience, and how we've all come together to help each other. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. And yeah. So to start off, let me apologize. You may hear some screaming, you may hear some thumping, you will hear some sort of noise because there are 5 other people who live in this house. And I also have my aunt who comes and homeschools my little brother. So my house is never quiet. I have tried to find a certain time to record, and let me tell you, it doesn't matter what time of day, it is just always something going on in this house. And if you're Hispanic, you know that even talking right in front of somebody, like face to face, it's like yelling. Yeah. So I apologize. I will get better with getting a microphone and canceling out. I also have my brother as my next door neighbor who just does whatever he wants. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, I lost my train of thought. I suck. So to start off, I wanted to discuss basically the first steps of how I start my day, and it's by getting up out of my bed and actually getting ready. For those of you who follow me on any of my social medias, you kind of notice that Monday through Friday, even including weekends, I'm actually dressed as if I have somewhere to be. And I'm going to tell you why I do that. The reasons why I do that. In the beginning, when this quarantine started, I was in my bed, working from home, just only getting up to eat, shower, use the bathroom, walk my dogs, you know, like the little things. And I noticed how I had entered this funk where some days I was really sad, anything made me cry. And then there were some days I was angry. I couldn't even explain to you I was angry, like any little thing. You could have said boo the wrong way and I was going to lose my ish, okay? It was that bad. And I didn't like that. That's not me. I'm a very bubbly and outgoing person. I typically don't get mad easily. I will get annoyed easily, but for me to get mad and be so angry at something, you really had to constantly like poke at me, and I kept telling you to stop and you didn't listen. So since that was not me, not my norm, I had to figure out why, what was causing it. And I realized that it was me staying in bed. And the reason why I discovered it was because I decided to be that typical millennial and create a TikTok because it was fun, kind of makes the day go by. And I realized I cannot look crusty on no TikTok. Not to just because be TikTok famous, but because that is just not cute. That is not me. So I got ready, got dressed, put my little makeup on because I don't know how to do makeup. So yes, I'm one of those people who wear little because they don't know how to do it. And got dressed, did my TikTok, had a lot of fun. And I noticed that my mood had changed. So then I tried it the next day. And I still noticed that my mood changed. It was for the better. Like it was getting better. I was like, okay, let's go. So I tried the 3rd day. Then the 4th day, I stood in bed because I was just exhausted. Didn't get ready. And I kind of noticed how it was a rough day for me. I was in my feelings, or in my bag, you should say. And I couldn't really explain it. I just didn't want to do anything. I just was a potato in my quarantine outfit. And it finally hit me like a little light bulb that getting up and getting dressed honestly changes your mood. I don't care what nobody says. I highly recommend it. It's just, the mind is a powerful thing, and I think sometimes we forget that. And it's the smallest things that can really start off our day with positivity. So I'm looking at you, I'm pointing all the fingers at everyone. It doesn't matter if you have nowhere to go. Get out that bed, get out that quarantine outfit, and get dressed. Start your day. And don't tell yourself, oh, because I have nowhere to go, I don't get dressed, I'm wasting outfits. So what? Go to your sala, go to your kitchen, go to your dining table, stay in your room, add some light, because yes, we get sunlight. That's just natural light. Enjoy that natural sunlight. And just be grateful that you got up this morning. There are so many people who don't even get to see the next day. And the fact that you're watching this video just goes to show you how blessed you are, okay? We gotta count these blessings. So, again, get out of that quarantine outfit. It really helps. I can tell you, I don't want to say it's gonna make you 100% better, but it's definitely a start to lead to a positive mindset. So that is why I get dressed and, you know, doing my hair. Also, I'm enjoying doing my hair. It's been my nice little other project I've been working on. So I get to get dressed and I get to enjoy my day. So that's a reason. I'm pretty sure I said that like 10 times. But when you're recording, you kind of like forget what you're saying. It happens. I'm human, whatever. So yeah, get out of that outfit right now and see how your mood changes. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the pandemic anxiety and depression. Listen, people, it is real. I still suffer from it. It is bananas. It's a different type of anxiety. It's just a different breed, but so is COVID. So what I do for that, what causes it? Let's start off with what causes me to have this anxiety depression. Well, where I'm at, it is really bad. And it really breaks my heart to know that when I go outside, I always have to wear a mask. And I have to wait on long lines just to go to Target, a grocery store, a pharmacy. And it's crazy because I have to literally think, do I really want to risk waiting on a long line, potentially being next to someone who may have COVID, or do I just want to starve at home and kind of whip up something? This goes beyond being a broke college student living off of ramen, okay? Because you're lucky if you would even find ramen at a grocery store. Not too long ago, I had to wake up super early, like around 6 in the morning, for me and my mom to go to the supermarket. And the only reason why I woke up super early was because the supermarket opens, I think, at 8, and we didn't want to wait on such a long line. We have a lot of people who are in my house. My aunt, like I said, she comes over here to help homeschool my brother because my mom is an essential worker and I also work from home, so I can't really help give her a hand sometimes, or the little free time I have, it's just not enough. So my aunt comes here, and my aunt is a warrior. I tell you this because she has gone through 2 heart surgeries and is still up and kicking. But as you heard, 2 open heart surgeries. She has a weak immune system. We cannot risk putting her in harm's way. So it's really scary that if we're waiting online and we're next to someone or going shopping and just touching things, granted, it doesn't matter if you're practicing good hygiene. We're human. Listen, it happens. You touch something and your eye itches. Sometimes you scratch and not realize you're scratching your eye. It is what it is. So it causes anxiety and it leads to depression because I can't see my friends. I'm an extrovert. I like being out there, and the fact that I can't even go to my friend's house and watch Netflix really just does something to me. Waiting online is just what the new norm is right now for 2020. It sucks, and I am not a fan. But what I have been doing to get over that, to kind of cope with what is going on in this world, is I say either daily affirmations. I thank the Lord, that's the man right up there, for allowing me to wake up to see the next day. I take a few minutes out of my day to go outside and appreciate Earth and what was and how it was created. And there's just so many things to be blessed and grateful for. Well, we are blessed. I'm grateful for having my family. I'm grateful that we are healthy and we are still able to see every day. I'm grateful for just being able to do this YouTube thing. It's been really great for me and really opening my eyes to a lot of things. And I also am grateful that with these videos, I am reaching out to some people and I know they're enjoying my videos, and that brings me joy because I really just love people and I love helping people as best as I can. So just reminding myself that I have a purpose in this world and just taking each day with a positive note really helps calm my nerves, and reaching out to keeping in touch with my friends really has helped keep me balanced. But guess what? I am human. I do not have good days every day. It is normal. What I'm trying to say here, it is okay if you have a bad day, but don't let it take over your life. And don't let COVID control you. Listen, this can either make you or break you. So you have to work on having it make you. 2020, this year 2020 is not the worst year. I think this is a year that is going to really reach deep in within us, and it's going to help us mentally and emotionally grow. Everything that we said we never had time for, now it is the time. So go start painting again. Go start writing again. Go play a guitar. Go write a song. Do everything that you always said you couldn't do because life gets hectic and in the way. If you don't get to sleep, sleep as much as you want. If you never wake up early, start setting alarms. Get into these like rituals. Focus on your hair care, your skin care. There's just literally just so many things you can do to help. And like I said, I'm not perfect. It takes practice, but start practicing little baby steps, little by little, because you'll see the difference that it changes your attitude, your mood, and everything. So, and just know you're not alone. Pandemic anxiety and depression is real. I'm battling it and I'm here for you. So just remember that. So a lot of people ask me how I feel about this quarantine. I hate it, okay? I hate it so much, but I will not let that define me. I've been keeping busy. I plan out my days, even though there's nothing to do, whether it's baking something, cooking a gourmet meal, actually planning me time, where I'm just gonna put my diffuser on, meditate, binge watch a show that I've watched 10,000 times, watch my favorite movie, hang out with my siblings, read a book, explore the internet, watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos. I literally plan my day to the T. I have a passion planner and I actually utilize the time because why not? Have fun, but I hate it. And best believe when we get to go outside and things are back to normal, and after that first batch of people go outside and test it that it's okay, because I'm not going to be that one. I tell you that. I'll stay home for a little bit longer. You will catch me at brunch because I need me a mimosa. I love mimosas. Brunch. You will catch me out hanging out with my friends, being at a beach, wherever, just living my best life. But unfortunately, we can't have beaches because they're closed. But that's besides the point. I just know a girl is going to be living her best life the best way she can. So I hate it. Not my thing. But we're going to see better days. I believe that. You cannot tell me otherwise. We will see better days. There are 8 months left in this year. We're going to make it the best year of our lives. Okay? So thank you guys for watching my video. I know I kind of went like a little serious direction. But like I said in my first video, my channel is going to be about life. I'm going to be sharing my experiences, and I felt like this was a great time to talk about my quarantine blues, hoping to reach out to others. I also apologize if you hear noise in the video. Like I said, there's a lot of people in this household. We're Hispanic. There ain't never going to be a quiet day. And you also wouldn't get a glimpse of my life if I acted like everything was peachy green over here and super quiet, because this is me. It is what it is. Bear with me. Like I said, third video. I said third like if it's six. Third video. And I think I'm doing a great job. I'm super proud of myself. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope this helped everyone to just look at life with a different perspective. That's all I want. So, a few things. Get out of that quarantine outfit and get dressed, okay? 2, you are not alone, and just know that if you're feeling some sense of anxiety or depression, it's most likely from the pandemic and you're not alone. Reach out to me. And 3rd, check in on your friends or family, even if it's just a simple, hey, how are you? And if they say they're good, then there's good. Like, that's it, just because some people don't know how to reach out and ask for help, and you never know, just your simple message, how it can really benefit them. But if you really like this video, like it, also subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have different things, and whether it's fun stuff, pranks, whatever. Listen, I have a lot in this brain right here. I may be tiny, but this brain right here has so many thoughts, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So please subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Tell them to subscribe. You'll see some really good content in here. Content in here. And yes, stay blessed, stay amazing, and have a wonderful day, night, in between, afternoon, whatever, whenever you watch this movie. And I love you guys all. Bye. So because I couldn't give you that many bloopers because it was kind of serious content, stay tuned because I felt the need to kind of share a few clips of my family during this week. I kind of caught them on some funny moments. So have a good laugh and look.
This is straps. You can't throw the straps away.
But why are you wearing that?
I think this is useful for what's happening right around now. Come on, think about it. Get a bandana. Bang. Protect it. Literally. From head to toe. This is what you do when quarantine. Bored at the house, bored at the house. Bored at the house, bored at the house.
You approve of this?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the Spider-Man cup? It's Spider-Man.
The unknown. Into the unknown.
Please don't record me. Please. I told you that was the rule. Stop.
She's recording you.
My name's not Titi.
No, you're recording you.
No, stop. I told you the rules. You don't respect my rules, it's not going to be nice.
She's cutting you already.
Yeah? It's not gonna be nice.
Stop. I don't. Come on. That's not fair. I'm going to record your ass. And you looking worse. And you're going to put my kitchen with dishes? Come on. You violating right now. Get out.
No.
Oh my God. Motherfucker can't even chill in their own home quarantine. They want to fucking record everything.